Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Bengals offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki.
On 2.
3rd and 6.
Gun. Cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He fumbled the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And it's a turn. He has given the offense a short field. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Great.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long.
Great. Great, great.
Hurts. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the two-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 42.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Offside, defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
No touch that. No touch.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touch that.
Once again, it's Barkley. Uh-oh. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
No touch that.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
I'm not sure if there is anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone